Hello, Jonah.
Hello, friend.
How are you?
Very well. Thank you. And you?
I'm I'm style very well.
What do you think of the book we read?
Very well. Something interesting. It is not the type of book that I like. Uh, how did you find it?
I did not like it very much. It's not on type of literature that usually read. And plus, I've been a few months since I read a book like that.
I have read a book like that either, just like you. I have been read books of that kind of for a long time.
After I advanced and bit wide about the plot undeveloped and the characters were somewhat interesting. I think that in the context that developed, the book becomes more interesting.
I think so. When I advance with the book, it become more interesting to me.
I didn't feel like reading it. It's what you guys that I have to read it. I don't like to read the song of before.
I like the idea of reading a book since it's what assigned, and I didn't read it in due time.
I read in the recent days and science and didn't like and finished it before. I read them very calky and many things I didn't understand very well.
Okay, the same thing happened to you. I didn't read it as it should be, and I had some doubts.
I think I have to read the books again to understand everything.
I will do the same as you in a first day. I will read it again, not the whole book, only some parts that I have done.
I hope you free time to read the book and in better way.
Yes, let's hope we don't have a lot for homework from the university.
The book is easy to read. You need to give in some time on understand it.
Yes, the book is not very complicated. At the beginning of the book, when I dedicated more time to it, I was able to understand every time as it is.
I think that indicate it more age more hours to the bank. I will understand it very well.
Would you recommend the books to someone else?
I would recommend its own who likes type of literary because who like classic reading. I don't think they like it.
If I think the same, it is a book for people we who like fantasy fiction and that kind of thing.
Yes, the book is for the type of people who like to read unreal or fantasy things.
Yes, I think the same. Also, that it is a book with a sequence.
Yes, and to understand everything better, so you should read the books.
It is a green book and excellent history.
Yes, I know many times I read the books that reading then and was difficult and trying book the books is easy to read and understand.
The beginning of the end his is a very cool book with a well constructed plot.
You managed to connect with the characters and that, although it's an action, it's not difficult to get in the context is on other books.
In some part, it had me the impression that everything was becoming more precipitous.
I was worrying why the well he doesn't leave his down be down home and avoid the problems and carry him.
Has the big storm, you realize how much Lucullus means to the main character.
Yes, he's transmitting a lot of humanity to protagonist Torotics.
As for Viktor Prichenko, what do you think?
I seem to like a homebred person something to me. No one in their right mind would be like to Ludwig's capacity of superbreeding more than a mouse unless they have hair from an ex-military man like him.
I didn't like the disparate and appearance of sharing too much.
The truth is that it's not very good, but is on that isn't so much action that is impossible to get bored and stop and think. And if what you want is something like is a kid would, if you like of course.
Yes, you are right.
Well, Antin Dance is a wall to about the book. You have any other comments?
No, I thank Halls.
Okay, well, take later.
Yes, of course. See you.
Bye.
Goodbye.